Hello everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and we'll continue reading Eyeless Jack's Addiction, Chapter 5. Before we get started, I want you guys to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. Eyeless Jack's point of view. Is this really what's becoming of me? I know I have no heart. I know I have no right to love for all the victims that were like her. My toy is being something to me. I need to stay away, but how? She's fun to play with. No, I need to stay away, at least for a while. I was pacing at high speed as soon as I heard twigs crunching when I was walking on a clear grass path. I turned to see Jeff. He had his knife tipped to my throat. So, care to tell me, what have you been doing this last 2 hours? He questioned at me, his eyes simply saying, you lied, this knife is going across your throat. I had no chance to slip away. Damn it, I wish I was a good liar as Masky. I tensed up at first, thinking about what to do. Then relaxed my shoulders. Masky always used this method. Dude, you should pick up a lie that relates to your situation and walk away. You shouldn't when you need it to explain yourself and twist the words to where people can believe you. Masky's words replayed in my head. I really need to thank him. I was out looking for a snack. I was picky about the sporting at the house that would be good enough for that. Looking through the windows, my victim was up and moving. She immediately spotted me. I picked up the phone. Using my sense as a killer, I ran as fast as I could. Here, I answered. Then why aren't the police here? Jeff kept hitting the the spot. I didn't tense up. She probably didn't see which way I ran. Hell, I'm supposed to know. I threw it back, not innocent in the back like it was on one time. Throwing the knife. Why are you pacing? He said slowly, like he was running out of questions. This is why it's going to be easy to answer. Well, like you standing here, I was afraid I might be Cindy after me. I might be afraid of Cindy after me, I said in an easy tone. He took the knife away from my throat and turned back. Now, 2 hours for me to getting a snack is saying that I was trying to get fat. I can't believe Jeff took this as an explanation. It kind of makes me want to laugh how easy it was. BTW. I wanted you to know to go back to the victim's house and do whatever it is that you cannibals do. Come back with blood on you. Jeff started. Why can't I do that with whatever the fuck I want to my victims? I respond. Someone told me that to say this. If you don't make a kill when you eager to go to Cindy, Jeff said, like he was proxy of Slenderman himself. Are you a fucking dog? I don't get why Slendy can't do his work by himself, and why do you agree to do this for him? I said. Kind of make Jeff mad at Jeff. Would actually follow Slenderman. Stupidity. Resurrection. When Cindy doesn't even care half the time. Just that, with one swift moment, he kicked me to the ground. Slendy is pissed at you. A skilled killer who couldn't make a fucking kill on a human should be goddamn lucky. He didn't come and pick you up, Jeff said and continued walking to the mansion. At the mansion, me and Jeff entered. Everybody was out doing their routines. Jeff said that he was going to be leaving, obviously, to do the same. Oddly enough, he just said that he seemed to be pissed as Slendy would have been, maybe because he really didn't want to come and pick me up. I was tired, but I know I couldn't fall asleep because I know what the fuck it. I walked upstairs and took the right and entered the first door on the left. Once I got in, Masky was sitting upon his desk. What the hell do you want? I scowled at him. Annoying, pointing at the edge of my voice. How did you manage to lie to Jeff? He said, a smirk formed at the corners of his lips. How the hell did you get the hold of this information? I said, narrowing my eyes. Well, a little birdie told me, he responded in a child voice. Give me the real fucking answer or you won't have a kidney in the next hour. I said, venom dropping from the tone of my voice. Okay, Mr. Liar. Jeff told me your story, and it sounded like completely bullshit. It's not like you lied. Why start now? Masky said, hopping off the desk and walking up to me. Staring, I took my head back a couple inches. It's none of any of your concern, I said quickly, as the whole crowd was in my room. Tell Cindy I'm going to let my victim soak that she is not safe. That's why, as cannibals do, I said, now calming, balancing with my voice, showing no signs of lying. He simply nodded and trotted out of my room, shutting the door behind him. I sighed in relief. That asshole is being really weird, I complained to myself. I rubbed the back of my head and took off my hood sweatshirt and dropped my aching back on the plush sheets of the cover's entire bed. Seems like I haven't slept for months. It finally came. A couple of weeks later. Nightmare's point of view. It was the last few weeks. It's been completely under-blurred for me. It was so bland and boring. Today was different. I thought of my mother. Kaylee finally had the day off from work and she took me shopping. Seeing Eyeless Jack has not showed up all these past few weeks, it seems something to look forward to. My mom took me to get some coffee. It was a good day. I bought some clothes and some posters for my room. That was pretty enough of highlight of my week. Eyeless Jack was really acting weird. It seems like the side effects of something is making him stray. What's up with him? I was thinking about this as I updated Bloody Rose on my laptop. When I heard a little tapping sound from my window, it was Eyeless Jack. I opened the window. Just as I did, I was about to ask him what the hell was going on with him. He lifted his mask and pulled soft lips to mine. Hungry. My mind was blank as a sheet of painting paper. Something was going on. I didn't have no clue about it.